Jimin just had his birthday. People want to know what is in store for Jimin in the upcoming year. Let's see what the cards want to say. Hello, everybody. Hi, it's me, Dee Sparta. Welcome to my channel. It is at an unholy hour of 2 in the morning. My wife and I got up. It is actually 2:40 a.m. and I'm here for you. There was no makeup coming on my face this early in the morning. Oh, I didn't realize you could still see the zit, the remnants of where I had a zit on my nose. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, so people are going, what's that dot on her face? Well, now you know. All right. Okay, everybody, if you're new to my channel, I do a lot of stuff on K-pop. And I do true crime, paranormal, and stuff also on the side. And I want to give you guys a little update on the skinwalker situation in my neighborhood. You might have seen the video last week where I did a reading on skinwalkers, and I shared with you an experience that my son had when coming home very late, very late at night, early morning, and he may have possibly had an encounter with a skinwalker that pretty much it shook him. it was terrified him. And was talking. He was like on his phone with me during this encounter. The other day, just last week, he was going to have to go by that area again at night. And he was like, "Mom, I'm going to be careful. I've got a pocket knife and all this stuff." And my wife's like, "Hold it, hold it, hold it. I want you to wear a ring of protection while you're out there. Just be careful, because I want you to be careful." And and I was like, what, that's a good idea. So my son's like, "Yeah, I'll go ahead." And so I had a few, because, yeah, I have a few. They break sometimes. If you don't know about the hematite rings, that stone will crack. And sure enough, that night when he went by that area, the ring did crack. So he was like, whoa. It tripped him out because he'd never had an experience like that. So I think the ring might have saved him. Hoping. So yeah, there's a little update on that. If you haven't seen anything about the skinwalkers in the story, the video just last week. All right, but we're gonna get back into Jimin of BTS. Yes, his birthday. He just had his birthday. Everyone's like, what is going on, and how well is he doing in the military? What's coming up next for him? And I want to get that reading done for y'all. So instead of me just sitting here rambling, let's get to that video. Okay, everybody, let's get into this reading. Hopefully I don't have any more issues, because everything froze up on me when I started shuffling out the cards. So let's try this again. Okay. Star. Okay. Okay. The star reversed. That kind of that concerns me a little, because he's still dealing with insecurities. And with like the Five of Swords, just kind of trying to get away. Okay, this is once again, I got different cards, but they're saying the same thing. Broken friendship. Someone he thought he could trust, feeling betrayed. Um, he got a lot. His father got on his case about it. Him being gullible, foolish, and it's coming out in public. He's embarrassed, and he feels like he was foolish with his money. He thought he was doing good to help someone in trouble, and then it backfired on him. That's sad. Okay, he shouldn't be embarrassed or upset. He was being a good friend. Yeah. He was concerned because his friend was kind of painted the picture of the world is coming to an end. His life was in trouble, is what he was saying. And Jimin believed him. He took it into account. But next time he's learning to slow down before jumping, and not just his emotions here with the Ace of Cups reverse. It's like he's learned that, there's to take his time and not be quick to make a decision. He followed his heart, and he needs to use more logic. It's kind of what I see here with that card. So I think this has to do with something that him loaning money out. Okay, so we got that. Let's see what else. Can I get something better for Jimin here? Come on. He wants to make more music. He's getting excited. He's getting antsy. Getting a little antsy. Okay. Huh. Yep. Hard work. The Seven of Pentacles. Strength. Ooh. Put these cards somewhere. Try that again. This one flipped. The Magician. Okay, so he's got his hard work. I'm trying to. There we go. Strength and a trickster. Someone being deceiving. Having inner strength through it all, though. No, he's got many choices. Oh, that's not. Oh boy. He is pretty torn about the situation with Minhee, Jin, and Hybe. And Bang PD, him, Jimin is starting to see him through a different light. he has had so much trust, but it's like, he shouldn't have. He's starting to see things in a new perspective. Being away from it all, it's got him wondering if he's been deceived. And he's wondering if he has the strength to, when he comes back, to stick up for himself. Is also his father. I'm seeing this. He has a lot of choices before him, and he's not sure how to prioritize right now. So let's see what else is here. I'll see what else. Okay. The Chariot. Okay. He wants to move on. He's looking forward to getting out of the military, getting back out, traveling the world again, okay? But at the same time, there's somebody really this greed around him that he wants to move away from. It's his father. He's being away in the military. He's had contact with his father and hasn't been good. His father's embarrassed him. So Jimin is trying to find. He's wondering if he has the strength, and he's going to. The Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on his side on this situation, with dealing with this person who is manipulating things in the background of his life. He is definitely going to come out. This is so hard because he's fighting inner demons. He's sick and tired of everyone being so greedy. Everyone wants money from me. Money, money, money. Can I give them this? I owe this to them. I owe it to them because they brought me into this world. They did this. I owe them this. And he's starting to realize that he's a grown man and he has to stand on his own. And he doesn't owe anymore. It's like, I'm done, I'm your son, I love you, but he's not going to feel, he's trying to fight the guilt trip that he's been feeling. That's what I'm sensing here. He wants to go on another trip. He's trying to convince Jungkook to go on another trip this time. Because, and record it. He had so much fun. What I also heard, I'm not going to say because it'll just piss off people. His money, he hasn't had full control of all his money, it's looking like. And he's feeling like his hard work is not, he's not seeing the fruits of his reward, of his hard work. I think he's bailed his father out in his business. He's had to do something for the family. Yeah. Yeah. Here's the family card. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles wanting, we should also be enjoying all your riches and your wealth. We also, you don't hold back off from us. And he's just weary. The Eight of Cups is just, he's walking away. He's feeling very disillusioned. It's like, is family blood or is family chosen? And he's leaning more towards a chosen family. And he doesn't want to because he does love his family. But he's feeling like as long as this one person in the family is controlling, trying to control him still, and still treating him like he's that kid, a teenager. He's like, I've been in the military now. You know, I've traveled the world. I have done so much. I am not as naive as I used to be. And I'm seeing how, he's seeing how he's been mistreated. Yeah. Here's the Six of Cups, and it's the one passing on. There's so many cups. This is such a cuppy reading. But this is about healing from this stuff. And he's also very nostalgic because he has happy memories with his family, and he wants to keep those memories happy and remind him. So it's like, I need to distance myself, but I love you guys so much, and I'm not going to leave you hanging. He doesn't want to, it's like, if you guys need help, I'm not going to desert you. But I need to move on to my own life now. And I have stuff to do. The Nine of Pentacles, he's like, I still have so much more dreams, and I want to work, and I want to have my own independence, be independent, and he's gonna get an offer that's going to give him a shit ton of money. And I think he's going to be like, okay, I can help my family one last, get them comfortable this one last time, and then I'm on my own. But yeah, I see somebody, he's going to be coming into some money. And the Sun, okay. Yep. The Sun reversed with the Six of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Cups reversed. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles, this is his family still is expecting. Yeah, this is all about strings being attached. Making promises of, hey, I'm not going to keep bothering you anymore. I understand, but this lying and being very cold. There's someone in his family who is an addiction of some kind, and that's where the money's going. It's going to this addiction that he's like, I can't keep supporting this. And with the Sun reversed, it's something that's been kind of hidden. And it's been breaking his heart. And he's like, I can't cover up for you anymore. Sure, that's basically what I've seen. If I want to pull another deck to see if there's some fun, let me see a little bit more about Jimin here. Let's see here. It's just a little weird. These nails. Did you notice? Oh wow! Come on. It's not coming clear there. It's thick. That's been kind of messing with me. He wishes he could have been around when Muse came out and could have promoted it more. He feels like his promotion before was cut too short, and this time he didn't even get to be there. He wants to be able to put out some music and be able just to enjoy and ride the wave of it and do more for people. Yeah. And I see this as like, okay, you know what? I have now 2 solo albums. I have my own music that I can really go out there and perform more. And You see, he's like, Suga had always said I needed to have more under my belt, more songs, more music before I could go off and do like my own mini tour like him. And he's feeling like I'm getting to that point now. And he's like, I hope Suga's proud of me. I hope, Yoongi is proud of me. And of course Yoongi's proud of him. Are you kidding? And I think it was good news for Yoongi that he just had to pay a fine with that whole thing with the case. It's all could have been bad. All right, let's see here. Oh shit. I knew I would see this, something like this. Someone. Okay, so is it? Okay. I am blind and everything's blurry to me already, so I can't tell if something, if the camera's that blurry or is it just me? Watch, there's a smudge on my glasses that I didn't notice. This is cutting ties with things. Giving a warning. No, I'm not seeing him cutting ties with BTS. In case anybody's wondering, that's not what I'm saying here. It's more of cutting ties with the broken, hurt person he was. Of the things that were tying him down still. Yeah, there's 16. And this is the stars. And he's got lots of goals. He wants to create more. So I have to cut ties here so I am free to follow my dreams. And he is also kind of going to be hitting a spiritual journey of learning to follow his own intuition and realizing that he does have more psychic abilities than what, and to trust them. Yep, 37. You see all these little clocks, clock, 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 clock. It's the time. The time is now. There is somebody he really needs to cut ties with. And it's nobody in BTS, okay? So don't get weird on me on that. Those are his brothers, and yeah. Okay, 35, anchored down. He is looking for more stability, and he's going to gain it by cutting ties. Okay, 38. Got some bridges here. With the bridges, I am kind of... Let's see here. I'm starting to get a picture, and it's... What is connecting him? What is holding him back? Let's see here. Okay. Oh. 20. And you see this is like a garden. This... Finding secure. This is getting to ready for the he's still been a little inconsiderate about the concert. And yeah, when he comes out, this is he's trying to find, his own, I can do when we come back and we do this concert together. I'm gonna do well. Everything's gonna come back to me. It will come back to me. He's such a little perfectionist, and he doesn't want to disappoint. I don't want to disappoint people. I don't like people seeing the things in my life that I don't like, or mistakes I've made, as I feel like I'm letting down everyone. And he's learning to accept that I am human. I'm going to make mistakes, and there are going to be people who are going to ridicule me no matter what. But I have many more who are going to be supportive and understand that this is all part of growing in life. Life's a circle, and you have your ups and downs, and you have to have the downs to have an up, to grow. And he's starting to really hone in on this and seeing things in his life where he needs to pull out of and focus and not be so worried about what everybody thinks of him. And it's so hard to not be so worried about it, and because he has been brought up to be worried about it. And yeah, I like the first card. This is a ship. This is travel. Well, it doesn't always necessarily mean it has to be travel, but news is coming out, and he's yeah, more and more stuff coming out about him, but also he wants to travel more. I think he wants to do more travel vlogs. I'm seeing this is something he had fun with. He wants to show people his favorite sites that he likes to go to. He wants to have Army part of it because he loves Army, and he appreciates. This is him appreciating, and just so happy to provide. And the reason why he's so scared about the concert is he doesn't want to let y'all down. He doesn't want to let anyone down. Okay, let's see here. He's been afraid of being punished for being himself. Some people have in his family were upset with him in his last vlog video with Jungkook, but then he feels like they wanted to punish him, and so there's been arguments, but he wants to follow his heart. Here's a ring. Here's the crossroads. He's having to choose what he loves and making a commitment. Okay, he's in love. There's somebody that he's been wanting to be loved and to love, and he's starting to find the courage to love and make a commitment. He's at that crossroads where it's, are we going to go forward, or I need to go on? But I see him choosing to go forward. So, yeah. I think we're going to be learning a little bit more secrets about him and about his personal life, things that some people would be very critical of him and try and make him feel like, you're a K-pop idol, you're not supposed to do this. And so he doesn't want to have that label anymore, K-pop idol. He's like, he wants more respect and freedom in his life. And I think he's going to be starting to take more control. And I wish him the best of luck. This coming year is going to be a good one for him. It's going to be, there's going to be some painful points but it's going to be all worth it because he's going to be able to stand on his own. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. And remember, be kind to yourself and be kind to others.